What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys how to make $3 million in an hour this week with all the special bonuses and events they got going on. It says really simple. You can make $3 million in an hour using these simple tips. Alright, first thing I'm going to talk about is the FIB priority file. You guys gotta do this. It took me about 30 minutes to complete all the preps and the final finale. It's really simple and you'll get about 1.2 million for completing this. And it's honestly a pretty easy thing to do. I died a couple times obviously because I suck. And I had no snacks, so make sure you got snacks and body armor before doing it if you want to, die the least amount of times. But you can use your personal vehicles. You don't need anybody else. You can do this completely by yourself. I did it pretty quickly with the amount of times I died too. And honestly, it's just super worth it. Now, you guys can only do it once a week, but it's still one of the biggest payouts that you can do right now. So make sure you get it done before the event ends, before the week ends. It's an easy way to grab a huge payout with very little effort because it's especially since it's, 4 times money this week, you will get that sweet 1.2 million. Alright, next up is the Acid Lab, which is paying 2 times money this week and is one of the best passive businesses in the game. To max your profits, make sure to use the daily production boost inside of the Acid Lab by interacting with the equipment in the back. It speeds up production and helps a lot. On top of that, use the Mansion AI boost inside your phone. Call your Mansion AI and boost the Acid Lab business. It's available to earn some extra cash while your Acid Lab, continues producing in the background. And when it's time to sell, go into a public lobby and use my passive mode sell glitch. Link in the description. Check that out. And so that way you can, basically sell in public lobbies for that sweet bonus without any of the griefing going on, and you'll be completely safe. I use it every time with every business, every time I sell, especially when I'm selling solo. And for the third and final method, while you're doing, the priority file in the Acid Lab, you want to make sure to keep your bunker and cocaine lockup running at all times. Buy supplies instead of stealing them so you can spend more time making money elsewhere while both businesses produce stock in the background. I say, bunker and cocaine because they're two really good businesses. If you don't want to focus on the coke or you don't have the cocaine lockup, you can focus on bunker. Me personally, I don't focus on the coke lockup too much. I focus more on the you know, I focus more on the bunker and the Acid Lab. But if you want to, you can do the coke too. But basically, whenever they're full, sell your product and jump right back into whatever you're grinding. By keeping your Acid Lab, bunker, and cocaine lockup producing at the same time, you'll have multiple payouts ready throughout your session, making it easy to stack millions every single day. Me personally, as you can see, I do have a timer on the screen. That's how long I've been playing GTA in a row. I've been, streaking for a couple hours, just grinding money, buying all the upgrades, stuff that I've missed. So yeah, you can easily make millions. I've made millions off the Acid Lab this week. It's a really good. Yeah, I would prioritize the Acid Lab this week. You can use my AFK glitch that I have, recorded and made a video on. Check that out. Link in the description. And also, when you're going to sell your bunker or your coke or really any other business in a public lobby, make sure to do it in a public lobby that has over 20 people so you can get that bonus. And make sure to use the passive mode sell glitch. The passive mode sell glitch actually saves you from so many griefers. I've had people try to grief me when I was selling, but they couldn't because I was in passive mode and on all their missiles and everything they tried to do would go straight through me and it wouldn't work. Please use that if you're going to sell in the public lobby so you can get the bonus and you won't have any problems. You won't be bothered at all. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. You can easily make 3 million in an hour using that. And check out the videos on how to do the passive mode and online glitch. I have it linked in the description. Also, if you want to AFK while all your businesses fill up, I have that linked in the description too. But yeah, appreciate you guys. See you guys next week or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm also live. I'm gonna get 500 subscribers. We already know it. I've been grinding. But yeah.